What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Now, hold up, hold up, hold up. I know, right? I'm late to the party, right? I had a dentist appointment this morning and my mouth was numb for quite some time. So I couldn't really make any type of videos. So I'm just starting to really get on the train of making a little bit of content right now. But XRP has fallen from its high, right? From its high level of $2.87 or something like that, from the $2.90 level, which is amazing to see it grow to that point. It has fallen a little bit and it's red today. And people are like, should I sell? Should I get out? Should I just not be in this because it could go back down to 50 cents? This is not something you need to panic about. We need to be prepared for this. And I thought we were prepared for this, but I've seen so many questions on my recent video, which was posted yesterday, last night at some point, was recorded more in the morning. And people are asking me the same thing. It's like, what should I do? I'm either losing money or I'm losing my profits and I want to sell the position. If you are getting upset about selling it, then you had a short-term mindset, right? Or upset about it dropping, you had a short-term mindset. If you had a long-term mindset, you were prepared for this, right? I'm prepared for it. I literally have no desire to sell anything that I have there. And yes, I do have a decent amount of profits, like a lot. And do I have any type of desire to sell? I don't. The reason why is because it's not for now. It's not for next month. It's not for the month after that. It's for the long term. Yes, I do have a short-term exit plan, as long as those prices get hit. But if they do not, I know during, the longer time period, we will see those prices get hit. And that's where I will start taking those profits. I'm not shortchanging myself because I want to stick to a short-term play and time the market. That's not something I want to do. So let's talk about it. Let's show you where XRP is and just have a full conversation. So hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below for Twitter, for Patreon. If you guys want to sign up and start learning how to trade and all of those different things, feel free to check that out. Speaking of learning how to trade, check out my link for BTCC, which is at the top of the description. It is a leverage trading platform where you can leverage trade up to 500x leverage. I don't recommend doing 500x leverage, but it is an option if you see fit. You can get a 10% deposit bonus on $500 USDT or more, all the way up to $100,000, and then extra deposits or extra bonuses of $10,000 per user. You also get 40% lower trading fees. So feel free to check out my link. It's in the top of the description. Now, if we look at where XRP has gone, right? I'll show you guys more of a look when it more of a simple look. But if we look at the breakdown of the chart, I said that this was going to happen. I said we were going to see it come down to the 50 moving average. The 50 moving average, it was very far away from it. When we were at this point and it was at 287 and actually broke to 290, I said that it's way too far away from the 200 or the 50 moving average that it's going to come back to earth, right? It has to come back to earth at some point. It always finds a way to touch it in some way, right? And this was going to be it. And I said that there were two options, right? We could see an aggressive fall from how high this was. We didn't. We saw some consolidation and we could see a lighter fall, right? That was the second option. And that's exactly what we saw. A lighter fall while the 50 moving average caught up to it. And you saw a price touch of $2.45. Now it did break way below that to $2.30, which I thought if it did break below it, it would get somewhere right here, like 220. But it still has a possibility of doing that because it's creating lower highs and lower lows as we see these candlesticks that are making these moves. I don't know why I created that. But yeah, right now it's hovering around the 50 moving average, which is great. Showing its strength around that spot, whether it's at a higher point or a lower point. We're seeing it consistently grow, the 50 moving average, and then also the base level of that grow as well. So it's great to see. Currently, we're sitting at a $2.50 mark, right? If we go into my portfolio, know that I still hold my XRP. I'm not going to show position sizes anymore. I'll tell you how much I have, and you guys can do the math if you want to. But I do have 200,000. XRP. So if we go into it, right, $2.51, we see $44 billion worth of volume, up 425%. Not only are we seeing the positive side, we're also seeing the negative side. Again, what goes up must come down. We were expected to see a correction. We just didn't know where that correction would be. And for the people that asked me if it was a good place to buy at $1.80, it's, even though it has seen a correction down to $2.30 or $2 and something cents, you still understand that $1.80 is a lot, lower, can't speak, lower than where we stand right now at the $2.50 mark, or even the lowest point at $2.30 or so. So it's a big deal to see the retracement, meaning that we can now set ourselves up for the next eventual run that we all want to see. I want to see, you want to see. Now, again, we have 57 billion coins in supply. We haven't seen any more coins that are added to the circulating supply. If we go back to the overall market cap, I do want to show exactly how much we have in volume. The only two that are higher in volume than XRP is going to be Bitcoin and Tether. Tether seeing $220 billion worth of volume. You know you're going to see that because it's the exchange currency. Like on basically every platform, people use Tether USDT in order to kind of exchange and move things around. So you're going to see that transaction that does happen, whether it's in or whether it's out. Everything seems to get transacted with that. Now the next one, Bitcoin, it's very close to Bitcoin's overall volume, and you seeing $44 billion worth of volume versus the $65 billion worth of volume. This is worth $1.8 trillion, while XRP is worth $143 billion. It sees more than Ethereum, which is worth $429 billion, where Ethereum sees $36 billion worth of volume. So XRP is definitely performing really, really well. We're fully prepared for this. I'm not fighting it. I'm not panicking. I'm not upset with the fact that, yeah, I have a decent amount of XRP, but I'm not worried about it. My portfolio has definitely dropped significantly from where it was at its high, but it also is growing because of other things that are making moves, which we will talk about in a later video, which I don't know if we're posting it early or we're posting it later, but I will talk about that position later on. Now, I want to know what you guys think about XRP and where it stands. Have you panicked? Are you panic selling? Are you upset about it? Look, I'm not going to tell anyone to hold on to everything that they have, right? I'm not a financial advisor, and I don't want you to make the wrong move based on your strategy. If your strategy is short term and you have a short term mindset, then you should be finding places to take profit short term. If you were in it for the long term and what XRP is going to be in the end and what it's going to mean in the world, as well as used in, our government or multiple governments and countries and continents, and just purchases and everything, right? Then you're in it for the long term, and this does not matter. This little bit of a decrease, this 6% decrease that we're seeing here does not matter. Even if it drops by 30%, it still doesn't matter to you, because the long term, or in the grand scheme of things, you're looking to make so much more money based on the use and the way that it's being implemented in the world. So anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Remember to check out my links down below for BTCC, for Twitter, for Patreon. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.